Hi everyone! Press the like button, subscribe, and let's get to the news right away. Let's get the show on the pitch. A deal for Antonio Nusa will reach a key stage as soon as a new round of talks between Tottenham Hotspur and Club Brugge takes place. Spurs are aware of other clubs' interest. Thus, they would like to complete the deal as soon as possible. Nusa has no intention to leave the club now, but the deal could still be agreed for July. It took Stefano Pioli 166 matches to reach the milestone of 100 victories in charge of AC Milan in Serie A. Only Ancelotti managed to do so with fewer games, 165. We can't play football like this. At the first goal kick, I heard monkey chants and I didn't say anything. Second goal kick, they did it again, so I called the bench and fourth referee. There needs to be very harsh sanctions. Just talking does nothing, Mike Mignon shared. Cristiano Ronaldo could miss both Al Nassr's friendly games of China tour and the match against Inter Miami due to injury. AC Milan are interested in extending Luka Jovic's contract. The footballer's current agreement can be renewed each year throughout the next 3.5 seasons, not like in a one-year deal, with the possibility of extending it for 3 more seasons. It's possible that Rossoneri and Jovic's agents will thoroughly review the terms of the contract and sign a new one from scratch. You are very far from being alone, Mike Mignon. We are all with you. Still the same problems and still no solution. Enough is enough. No to racism, Kylian Mbappe wrote on Twitter. I can say the Saudi league is a very good league and watched by everybody in the world, Sadio Mane stated. Brighton and Hove Albion have completed the signing of Argentinian defender Valentin Barco from Boca Juniors. The estimated transfer fee is 10 million euros with a contract valid until June 2028. Gerard Lopez is ready to sell Girondins de Bordeaux. He expects at least 23 million euros for the Liga 2 club. Brest coach Eric Roy has responded to the comments of Cristiano Ronaldo, who assured that the Saudi Pro League was more competitive than Liga 1. Cristiano Ronaldo has never played in Liga 1. I invite him to come to the field. FC Barcelona Femení won the 2024 Supercopa de España Femenina after beating Levante UD Femenino 7-0 in the final. Wissam Ben Yedder scored his 250th club goal. AS Monaco forward also backed his first career hat-trick in the Coupe de France against Rhodes. Juventus are in talks with Kenan Yildiz regarding a contract extension until 2029 that would see the Turkish talent have his salary tripled until 2029. Newcastle reject Callum Wilson loan inquiry from Atletico Madrid. Napoli president Aurelio De Laurentiis could face a trial for false accounting over allegedly inflated balance sheet values related to the acquisition of Victor Osimhen from Lille in 2020. AC Milan believe Clement Lenglet could be available on loan next week. He is the first choice to boost their defensive line. La Liga investigating racist chants aimed at Vinicius Jr. from Atletico Madrid fans. Al Ettifaq are planning to sign Rafael Veiga from Palmeiras, who has scored 18 goals and delivered 16 assists this season. Not an easy deal, as multiple European clubs are interested in his services. Atletico Madrid defender Cesar Azpilicueta could miss 2 to 3 months of action due to a tear of the external meniscus. Villarreal have agreed a deal to sign Yerson Mosquera on loan from Wolves, as well as Gonzalo Guedes. Agreement in place, set to be finalized in the next days with formal steps. Manchester City is a fantastic club. I really enjoy being here. I hope to be back really soon from injury. I'm getting bored of not playing, Haaland said. AS Roma fans display banners for Mourinho. The only one to defend us. The last one to surrender. Thank you, Jose. Valencia have reached agreement over the signing of Real Madrid Castilla winger Peter Gonzalez. It'll be a loan with a buy option clause, though Los Chess need to clear space within their salary limit to make room for the talent first. Attila Salai from Hoffenheim will join Freiburg on loan for the rest of the season, no option to buy. Villarreal are keen on recruiting Javi Galan and want to take him on loan. Atletico Madrid are not sure about the appropriateness of this transfer yet. Alex Grimaldo has slotted 7 goals and provided 9 assists in the ongoing Bundesliga season for Bayer Leverkusen. He is the best assistant compared to defenders in Europe's top 5 leagues. Bayer Leverkusen remain unbeaten in their last 27 games across all competitions. Among Bundesliga sides, only Bayern Munich have enjoyed a longer unbeaten streak, invincible. Atletico Madrid are also in talks with Genk regarding the acquisition of Moroccan midfielder Bilal El Hanous. Olympique Marseille have bought forward Faris Mumbania for 8 million euros. He has netted 24 goals and delivered 9 assists in 50 appearances for Bodo Glimt. Benfica have announced the signing of winger Benjamin Raul Hazer from Estudiantes on loan until June 30, 2024. The contract includes a mandatory purchase option. Sergio Gonzalez has been dismissed as head coach of Cadiz, with the team winless in more than 4 months in the Spanish league. Jose Mourinho is not gonna accept the offer of the Saudi Arabia side Al Shabab, who are currently in 11th place in the Saudi Professional League. Crystal Palace began identifying replacements for Roy Hodgson amid a worrying run of form, with Steve Cooper and ex-Wolves head coach Julen Lopetegui among the contenders. Real Madrid have reached an agreement with Castellón for the signing of Jeremy De Leon. The winger's contract will be running until June 2026. Chelsea are looking for a new centre-back. The Blues intend to find a football player with a good character. They are studying the market. This move will not necessarily happen this winter, as many performers are unavailable. Here are the results of yesterday's fixtures. Alright, have a look at the main news of the release. Let's briefly rewind all highlights of yesterday's clashes. Starting off with the French Cup, where the favorites of the tournament, PSG, made it to the round of 16 without much problems along the way. Luis Enrique's team beat Orleans 1-4. Mbappe scored a brace, while Ramos and Mayulu landed a goal each. Next up, we have the Bundesliga, where Borussia Dortmund demolished Koln with 0-4. Strikes came from Malen, brace, Fullkrug, Moukoko and Sancho, who managed to earn a penalty. In the main event of the round, Bayern succeeded in mesmerizing hard-fought victory over RB Leipzig after taking back advantage from 1-0 and 2-1. The visitors responded to goals from Simons and Openda with accurate strikes from Tella, Tah and Hincapie. We are heading to Serie A, where Roma picked up their first home win under De Rossi with a 2-1 versus Verona. Lukaku and Pellegrini grabbed 3 points for Giallorossi. Meanwhile, Milan showed character in the tie against Udinese. Pioli's side were down 2-1, but late goals from Jovic and Okafor overcame the odds in favor of Rossoneri, eventually making it 2-3. As for La Liga, Valencia turned out to be stronger than Athletic Bilbao thanks to Dura's header in the main event of the round. At last, the Premier League, where Arsenal totally outplayed Crystal Palace with 5-0 on the scoreboard. Martinelli's brace mixed with Gabriel and Trossard scoring a goal each, not to mention an own goal from Henderson. We also would like to note Brentford's 3-2 triumph over Nottingham with Ivan Toney's impactful return. Moving on to other news of the day. Xavi Simons will return to PSG this summer. There is no way for RB Leipzig to buy him out. Despite that, the German side is insisting on extending the youngster's loan until June 2025, and negotiations with the Red and Blues will take place in the upcoming months. Omar Berrada is the new CEO of Manchester United. The executive management of sports and financial spheres, as well as join the club's board of directors and report to the new structure of Man United owners. Berrada will replace Richard Arnold in this position. Manchester City, where Omar has been working since 2011, has notified that he had resigned as Chief Football Operating Officer of the City Football Group. Berrada joined Man City from Barcelona in 2011. Earlier on, he was a commercial director of marketing at City Football Group. He subsequently changed his role to Chief Football Operating Officer. Omar worked closely with City's Director of Football, Chiqui Begerstein, regarding transfer and contract matters. In particular, he participated in the transfer of Erling Haaland. In an interview with Record, Cristiano Ronaldo was answering questions about the results of the Ballon d'Or 2023 and the Best 2023 awards. And his opinion just broke the internet. Many took the Portuguese's words as a direct attack on Lionel Messi, who won both awards. The Ballon d'Or award and the Best award are losing credibility, Cristiano said. Guys, what do you think? Share your opinion in the comments down below. Friends, check out the suggested videos. The Football News channel was with you. Take care, and we wish you all the best. Bye-bye.